Hello everybody and welcome back to Dirt Road Nation.
I'm Zach.
I'm Jake.
We are the Dirt Road Men. Any rustling you may hear behind me is Ace. He's a dog. Bonus points. I will legit send you something if you can guess where that name came from without being told. Anyway, if you're my son, shut the fuck up. Now. Are you gonna try it? Yeah, I'm trying the whiskey. That's what the matter was.
Okay.
Getting back to the video.
Okay.
Oh, it smells good.
Beef jerky is just cow raisin. Did it come out your nose?
No.
Son of a bitch!
But it did come out of my mouth. I think it was good. I'm not really sure. Oh my god. Alright. How's that gonna cleanse your palate?
I don't know.
Anyway. We've got a very special Irish whiskey that I've never even seen in Kansas before.
Yeah, we do. Oh, it's Connemara Peated Irish Whiskey Single Malt.
See, I thought it was pronounced Connemara.
It is Connemara.
Pretty sure it's Connemara.
It's fucking something. Should I tell them about it?
I fucking wish you would.
So,
Wait. Explain this fucking beef raisin bullshit to me for a second.
So what are raisins? They're dried out, dehydrated grapes.
Alright, fair enough. Go back to telling them about this shit.
So, the brand was founded in 1987 by John Teeling at an old potato alcohol distillery. And he called it the Cooley Distillery.
How the fuck is Russian alcohol famous for being potato made? Well, how does Russia have the famous potato alcohol?
It's the only thing you can grow in the fucking tundra, I guess. I don't know.
But Ireland's like known for fucking potatoes and whiskey. How the fuck?
They lost all their potatoes. Do you not remember the Great Famine?
No, I was pretty young. I was like negative 400. So.
Fair enough. I only remember it because of fucking with Demon about it.
I too have fucked with demons. Sometimes they come after your guns. It's weird.
It's weird.
It's like a multi-layer joke that has nothing to do with this whiskey review. Tell them about it.
Okay, so in 2000, the end of 2011, beginning of 2012, the Cooley Distillery and all of their brands, including Connemara and Kilbeggan,
Which is a really good $30 Irish whiskey, by the way.
was sold to Beam Incorporated. And then in 2014, Centauri bought Beam, and now it's Centauri Beam.
We have another fucking Centauri whiskey from the other side of the world over there.
That's
That's
one
great.
behind you.
Oh yeah, the Nika is behind me, isn't it?
And the Lefroy.
Nika whiskey from the hood. Anyway. I'm threading that needle, buddy.
Yeah. So one of the things that makes this stand out is it's double distilled instead of triple. Like most other Irish whiskeys, it's only double distilled. They didn't say why, they just said they only double distill it. And then it's aged.
That's why.
And it's aged in bourbon casks. And it is the only widely available peated Irish single malt. And it was the first. Piss 'em.
First what?
Piss 'em. I got tired of writing peated Irish single malt. So I just kind of abbreviated it.
Alright, fair enough. Piss 'em.
Piss 'em. As
This might be my favorite Irish whiskey, so I guess I like piss 'em.
It was first introduced after a collaboration between the Cooley Distillery, these fuckers, and Gordon Mitchell, who then later went and founded Arran Distillery in Scotland. He's a Scotch guy.
That is worth noting.
It is.
So I'm a peated Scotch guy. More than I'm into any other kind of Scotch, I'm into peated Scotches. My favorite Scotch in the world, we're about to shoot a review of, because somehow or another the fucking review's gone. Just Lefroy Glore. Spoiler alert on that review.
Should I give him another spoiler?
Sure.
It's also a Beam Centauri.
Ah! Anyway. I was super excited to try this. This is a 12-year aged peated Irish single malt. I am very pleased with it. However, the very first drink I took left me with a really weird Band-Aid-esque finish that I was not a huge fan of. Of all the notes that I get off of peat, Band-Aid is not exactly one that I would lean towards liking.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to explain to you the taste of Band-Aid, but that's what I got.
It's rubber.
And adhesive.
An adhesive, a little bit of a metallic-y flavor from the dried blood.
Oh, okay. I don't remember saying bloody Band-Aid, but let's just ride this train.
Okay, I'm only throwing that in there because the most prominent note I've gotten on the palate on this was like a metallic taste, like a metallic-y copper taste, presumably from their stills.
The copper stills, yeah.
Which is blood.
So we have copper still combined with peating. It's a very interesting animal, and I am actually relatively pleased with it. The finish is a little weird for me, but all in all, I'm fairly pleased with it. What surprises me the most is there's often either a savory, like meat-leaning note that goes with Smokey Scotch, or an underlying, like, fruit set of notes. I don't get either of those with this. This is the first Irish whiskey I've actually tasted where at no point did I pull something like shortbread cookies. Except, no, a little bit on the nose. Just a tad under the smoke.
And
So it's still there.
even though it is peated and it says that on the bottle, if you told me this wasn't, you just told me this was a just like a regular Highland Scotch, like very low peat levels or something, I would believe you. Or even I forget.
Peat is definitely noticeable, though.
Yeah, it's just not as prominent as when I think of, this is a peated whiskey. I think of peat.
Thank you.
Like
that was
heavy.
You illustrated your point so well.
Thank you. Like I said in the previous video, he's better word.
Warlord Burnmouth.
Warlord Burnmouth.
I know what you're trying to say. I just really hope they get it. Because you're like, when I think of a peated whiskey, I think of peat. And I just, what he means is like peat's so heavy that it feels like you're being punched in the face by some dude with peat logs for arms. Basically.
Warlord Burnmouth. Look, I'm good at using pretty.
Well, maybe not 40 words where 4 would do. But I'm good at using 20 words where 4 would do, and you're good at using 1 word where 4 needed. So.
Fair enough.
I'm fucking with you. Did you say you were the pretty one this week? That's good, because last week during filming he said I was the pretty one.
Wait till we show them.
Away real quick. Go ahead.
Wait till we show the monster in the cage behind us. He'll be the pretty one that week.
Yeah. I was really hoping this was going to be a 10 whiskey for me, because I did give Writer's Tears a 10.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's been like the best example of Irish whiskey for me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't give this one a 10. I'm at about a 9 because that one note on the finish, it showed up the first time and it happens here and there throughout. I'm not a fan. And there is that little bit of metallicness lingering. So I've got to sit at 9.
I'm gonna go with an 8.
Look at that, we flipped from the last video. It's a good whiskey.
It is.
It just has this like hint of something that if I could get rid of that, it would be a 10.
I almost feel like this isn't an Irish whiskey though. Like
It doesn't taste like an Irish whiskey.
No.
When I think of Irish whiskey, there's a hint of Irish whiskey on the nose. That's it. But this is what I want.
yeah,
I want to see more variety out of Ireland.
Mm-hmm. It might have just been I was expecting like a nice light Irish whiskey, like Jameson or any of the other ones, but with those peat notes, and that's it. Just it feels like a whole different animal, which is good. But it's like if I asked you for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and you gave me an almond butter and jelly sandwich, it's not the same.
I actually kind of like almond butter.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got anything else to add?
Nope.
All right. Until we see you again, I'm Zach.
And Jake.
We are the Dirt Road Men.
If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, drop us a comment, and check out our Facebook page for daily updates.